Previously on Cats.
Where's Reece? Erica, let's not do this here. Do what?
Where is she?
Malcolm, let her go.
Who are you?
I'm Isabella, your grandmother. The cats will come after you harder than ever before. Please let me help you this time. But you just have to give back the manual. You've got to let us do what we need to do to get your mother.
Put my mother's life in your hands. I will not. Listen, every hour that my mother is not found, I'm gonna destroy more and more of this town. I swear I will make the Silver Rose Killer look like the Easter Bunny.
Where are you going?
Hour 1 just passed. I'm gonna do some damage.
Oh, no. To Alexandria. Her car was found flipped over in a ravine. She's dead.
I need you to get on the phone and call all of the other cats from around the world. Tell them to get here. Just give me the darn book. If you don't give me that book, every woman in Katherine will die. Because whoever you gave it to, that's who the killer is.
Reece. I gave it to Reece.
I'm gonna break your heart and get away with murder. You should have known from the start that it wouldn't last forever. I can't control myself. I feel like someone else. I'm gonna break your heart and get away with murder. There's a mystery inside.
Erica, please, trust me on this. There's something going on with Reece, and just trust me until I can figure out what's going on.
It's impossible. He can't be the person behind these murders.
Why would you give him the manual?
I needed it to be safe, and he promised me he would read it.
You are not that stupid, Erica. That's just like telling him to read the book. Now look what you've done.
You are not going to blame me. If you hadn't spent his entire life lying to him, you wouldn't have been in the book.
Like it or not, Reece is the victim of my actions and your stupidity.
Me?
Yes, you gave him the manual, and now look what has happened. Erica, love him more than you hate me. Please help me help him.
There's a memory inside my head. Feels like a part of me is dead. I should say
Yes, that is correct. Yeah, I just need you to keep praying, that's all. You know, we can't give up. We have to keep the faith and just keep believing. All's going to be well. It's well right now. Yes, I will definitely keep you posted on that, and you have a great day. Thank you so much for calling. Goodbye. You should eat something, both of you.
Isabella, listen, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but my daughter just died. I think this is just a very personal time for us.
Personal? As much as I offer my condolences to you, you need to remember that Alex is not your only daughter that's in danger.
What? You mean Angela? Is she here? Should she be here by now?
Jason, I told you I did not want the family coming here. It is not safe. Why must you continue to disobey me?
Mother, I told everyone to not come home for Alex's funeral, okay? Told them that it'd be done and over with by the time they got here.
Then why is Angie coming to Katherine?
Because I called her.
You didn't.
Oh, yes. Listen, I understand what you're going through right now, and I feel deeply for you. But you have to remember, she is a cat, and we've got work to do.
Yes, and I don't need you telling me what to do. Sounds like I arrived just in time. Hello, Mother.
I can't control myself. I feel like someone else. I'm gonna break your heart and get away with murder.
Mayor Shelby, thank you for coming to see me. You know, given recent circumstances.
You do realize my wife was just murdered?
I do, and you have my condolences.
What is this, Mr.
Courtman. Malcolm Courtman.
So what can I do for you, Malcolm?
Glad you asked. Look, you can take a look at this video.
What is this? Are you sick? Do you actually think I'm gonna sit here and watch porn with you? Goodbye.
Mayor Shelby, trust me, you don't want to walk away from me right now. Come back in here and take a closer look at this video. Take a close look at the couple in the bed, the couple having sex. Take a close look.
What type of woman knowingly beds a married man?
The type of woman with an agenda and a camera.
My God. Who are you?
Looks like I have your attention now. Have a seat.
Sister.
You shouldn't be here, Angie.
Where else would I be, Mother? You should have called me the moment you knew there was a threat like this.
Yes, well, I had everything under control until your idiotic brother ruined everything.
Mother, please.
Listen, if you're going to apologize, just don't bother. There are no words to make up for what you have done.
Apologize. Apologize. You think I have any intentions of apologizing to you?
Look, you freed Erica Horton. She was our only lead to stopping the killer.
You are not gonna blame me on me.
Can we get down to business, please? The clock is ticking.
Mother, what is this? Do you really think we should have this discussion now?
Believe me, dear, I have known your mother for 50 plus years. There's nothing she can say to you that I haven't already witnessed. Can we begin?
Isabella is here because I asked her to be here.
This is cat business, not Katherine city business.
Dear, excuse yourself. You're a cat, but I'm the cat. I was the first one, so I have a right to be here. I'm entitled to be here. So if you need to go get your little self something to drink, or whatever it is you need to do, you get that done so we can get down to business.
Mother, are you going to allow this self-proclaimed Christian psychic to even address me?
You don't have to believe in the gift God has given me, but it doesn't take a person with special abilities to see where you're headed.
What? Lady, you need... Please. Now, do you realize what we're facing here? There was a silver rose found underneath the front seat of Alexandria's car. That maniac cut her brake line.
This isn't happening. Listen, there have been 4 murders in 2 days.
Marty was, well, as I should say, on assignment for me when he was killed.
Oh, great. You sent him to hurt someone. Who?
Madeline Cortland.
Madeline? The woman who bought Cat Life magazine? There's a killer running around loose, and you're worried about business? You need to forget about that bitch and focus.
Do not speak of Maddie that way.
Why are you here? None of this makes any... Oh, no. Madeline? Maddie? She's your daughter. That woman is Maddie Louise.
Yes, and the killer has taken her.
What do you mean, taken her?
Marty was killed, and the killer vanished with Madeline, and we are going to get her back.
He's not answering.
It's what you do.
How do I tell him that I know the truth? He's got Madeline. What do I do?
This is all your fault. You drove him insane. We have to go see him now.
Are you deaf and blind? This place is swarming with reporters. If I walk out of here, they're going to follow me. I just need time to think. If you help me help him, we can get him away from Katherine before he hurts anyone else.
Maybe we've all been so focused on ourselves that we've never stopped to consider Reece.
I always consider Reece. Everything I've ever done has been about Reece. I can't believe that you placed something so dangerous as the manual in his hands. I can imagine. I can't even imagine the hurt he felt when he found out the truth.
How much?
You don't have enough.
Quarter. The woman who was just kidnapped, Madeline, she's your wife?
She's my mother.
You think it's gonna help you find your mother, and you're wrong.
You know, you are just as dumb as you look.
Watch it, kid.
Ava Monroe came to you and your wife. She asked you about the location of my sister, Erica Horton.
And we told her we didn't know. She didn't ask. She did try to blackmail me with this video.
Now look, before you do something stupid and break my phone, just know there are several other copies of that video out there. Ava made sure of that weeks ago before she died.
What are you talking about? Ava committed suicide months ago.
Months ago. And listen closely to what I'm about to tell you, because everything that happened in this town, it was all a lie.
What exactly does that mean, get her back?
It means we're not going to sit here and wait for the killer to hunt us down. We're going to go after him and get my daughter back.
That's insane. She's probably already dead.
Listen, if the killer wanted Madeline dead, he would have killed her when he killed Marty. Now, there's a good chance she's still alive.
Mother, are you sure about this?
So, 1 minute you're sending Marty to kill her, and the next you're organizing a rescue mission for her?
Well, things have changed.
I'm sorry, but this is a lost cause.
I did not ask for your opinion. Now, here's a list of things I'll need for the party tonight.
Party.
Yes, dear, party. I will not live in fear any longer. Now the guests are on the way.
Guests? What? Mother? We haven't even buried Alexandra and you're already planning a party? I know she wasn't your favorite child, but show a little decency.
Do not speak to me that way. Now, I may not have been a good mother to Alexandria while she was living, but I will not bury her until I have buried that psycho that killed her first.
What are you saying? What are you planning?
The cats. Every one of them. Every cat that is alive and listed in my manual is coming here tonight.
What?
Mother, what the hell are you thinking?
This is not up for discussion. The killer is hunting down the cats. So tonight I bring them together, all together under one roof. The cats will put an end to the killer tonight, once and for all.
I don't understand. You expect me to believe a conspiracy like this? The twins switching places? Jessica leading a group of cats? What is this?
Gregory, your wife, your mother-in-law, and all the broads in this town held my sister Erica in a dungeon for months because she got her hands on some information that they were willing to kill over. And look, the woman who died a couple of nights ago was not Eve Monroe, that was Ava.
I don't believe you.
They played you. They played you, Gregory, and all of them should be in jail. They would be in jail, except Jessica owns the police department. Hell, her own son is a detective here. Now look, every murder that's happened in this town is connected to the Montgomerys. Now, Gregory, whoever has the book that my sister stole from Jessica, they're using it as a hit list to kill all of these people in this town.
Where is your sister? She could be involved with these murders.
They were holding her, but now she's on the run. Look, you, my friend, you're gonna help me. Bring down the cats, find my mother, and find Erica before she's killed.
If what you're saying is true, I can't be involved with this. I'm seeking my second term now.
Are you serious? Are you serious? I mean, how many of your constituents do you think will actually even consider voting for you once I upload that rather poor and pathetic sex tape of yours to YouTube?
Stop.
I'm sure the people of Katherine could take 5, 10, maybe 15 seconds out of their schedule to watch you and your pathetic performance.
Stop it! What can I do for you?
Glad you asked.
Mother, you're sending us on a suicide mission. You're not thinking rationally. Do you even know what you're asking?
Do any of these women even know what they're walking into?
They're coming here because I asked them to, and they owe it to me to do what I ask when I ask it, without question.
Do they know that you're using them as bait?
You call it bait. I call it the strongest alliance in existence. My cats are the most powerful, wealthy, influential women in the world. There is no opponent that can overpower us when we unite.
Good. I just want to make sure that you have thought this through.
Yes, we have. She has. We are not going to sit around and wait while the killer holds my daughter prisoner and wait for him to come after us.
What is so special about her?
Do you not understand the hell that a mother feels when her child, her child is in trouble, in danger? Isabella is a cat, and my oldest friend. Now, aside from my personal feelings for Madeline, she's Isabella's daughter. Now, I would hope that if that maniac came after one of your children, you would want the cats to be in your corner. Now, you take that list and get to work.
Mother, to pull off a party of this magnitude is damn near impossible in a matter of hours.
My dear, nothing is impossible with the right dollar sign. Now, whatever it costs, make it happen.
It is Angela Montgomery, Jessica's daughter.
Justine, please.
Look, if you promise to help me protect Reece, then I won't turn you over to them. Deal?
Okay, yes, fine.
Angela, it's been too long.
We need to talk. We need to talk.
Now is not a good time, Angela.
Justine, I'm sorry, but we don't have much time left.
I said no.
Justine, pull yourself together. Mother has called a meeting. She has a plan to find that woman, Erica Horton, and the killer.
What?
Tonight, cancel all your plans. She summoned the cats. All of them. Here to Katherine.
No, that's not possible.
Yes it is. All of the cats are on their way to Katherine even as we speak to lure out the killer, and we need you on board.
What do you mean, Lord?
He's hunting cats. Tonight, we hunt him.
No! Angela, please talk to your mother. Please, this is not a good idea.
What's going on with you?
I'm just afraid.
We're all afraid. But by tonight, we'll have put an end to him. Now you are one of us, Justine, and tonight we need you to help us.
Help you do what?
We're gonna kill him.
Isabella, do I need to remind you that I am calling the shots here? Now you just keep Malcolm on a leash and I will talk with the cats.
Where's your sidekick, Mother?
Not now, Angela. Isabella is doing exactly what I need her to do by keeping an eye on that idiot grandson of hers, Malcolm.
She should be here since this was all her idea.
My stomach is in knots. I'm so nervous.
Did it not calm your nerves to get your hair done?
Really?
Have you found my mother?
We're still working on that as we speak.
Well, don't you think you should be out there putting your claws to use instead of standing in front of me?
Malcolm, like it or not, I'm still your grandmother.
It means nothing to me.
I just wanted to check on you. May I sit?
Yes.
Vanilla and peppermint tea. You haven't acquired taste.
My mother used to prepare it for me when I was a child. Whenever I would be sick. It calms me.
I did the same for her when she was a little girl. May I please have a cup?
Excuse me. So, do not lie to me. Be honest. What exactly is a cat? What does that mean?
Oh, Malcolm, that's not important right now. The important thing is us finding your mother and my daughter and bringing her back safely. You know, this brings back a lot of memories. This is to you and to me and us bringing our Madeline back. Say cheers, Malcolm.
Cheers. So answer my question. What is a cat?
She's a beautiful woman.
Don't play with me. So why was my mother taken?
Malcolm, your mother was taken because of mistakes that I made many years ago. And although I can't give you all the information about the cats right now, rest assured that we have a plan set in motion and we're going to bring her back safely.
Listen, I told you that I'm not going to put my mother's life into your hands.
Malcolm, what have you done?
I have a plan of my own and I'm... What's wrong with me? I have a plan of my own and I'm... Witch. What did you give me?
I just gave you a little something.
Isabella.
You just want to have a nice rest.
No.
And when this is over, when you wake up, I will have found your mother and brought her back safely to you.
No. You're not gonna get away with
Don't
this.
fight it.
You're not gonna get away with this!
Just give in. It's okay. It's all right. We got it all under control. That's right. Don't fight. Sleep. Just sleep.
Grandma's hands clapped in church on Sunday morning. Grandma's hands played a tambourine so well. Grandma's hands used to issue out a warning. She'd say, baby, don't you run so fast. Might fall on a piece of glass. Might be snakes there in that grass. Grandma's hands.
Anna Copeland, the microbiologist. Marjorie Cunningham, Supreme Court Justice. Aretha Moss, West Marshal.
What's happening? Jessica, what's happening?
Meet Caroline Richardson.
What? You mean...
Yes, the First Lady of the United States, Mrs. Caroline Richardson. Excuse me.
Jessica, you look radiant. I'm so sorry to hear about Alexandria.
Well, it was so wonderful of you to come, dear.
Well, dear, you didn't act as if I had much choice.
Do you mind if we speak in private for a moment?
Good old Katherine, West Virginia.
What do you think you are doing?
What? I'm attending your party.
Yes, but your invite was not for yourself and 50 Secret Service men.
Jessica, do you really think I would attend without my entourage?
Your entourage? They're your entourage? My dear, the cats are your entourage, or must I remind you of that?
What has you so flustered?
Now listen, the other ladies will be here shortly. Now you need to get rid of those men, all of them.
Those men that you speak of are the United States Secret Service men. They are not mall cops that I can simply instruct to take 5.
Then you do what you have to do, because I think we both know that is nothing more than a throw pillow beneath your dress.
You cannot talk to me like that anymore. Do you have any idea who you were talking to? I am the most...
Don't you dare fix your mouth to tell me you're the most important woman in the free world. Darling, you're nothing more than that little rag doll that I used to play with in the White House that now you call home. You nearly gutted your reproductive organs with all those abortions over the years. Then you and your then senator husband came knocking on my door to provide you with a child that you could call your own, so you could appear to be the all-American family to the voters. Well, honey, he picked you up out of the gutter. Unless you do exactly what I say, you will wind up right back in that gutter or an early grave by morning. I am your White House. Now you get rid of them, now.
When you're dreaming with a broken heart, the waking up is the hardest part. Hey, you roll out of bed and down on your knees. Oh, and for the moment you can hardly breathe, wondering was she really here? Was she standing in my room? No, she's not, 'cause she's gone, 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 gone.
Questions?
I'm speechless.
Jessica, I'm sorry, but I just can't have anything to do with something like this.
Oh, get over yourself. We all stand to lose just as much as you if we don't kill this maniac.
But is murder really necessary? I mean, do we have to kill him?
Have you entirely missed everything we discussed? Now listen, there have been 10 murders already. 8 of them were cats. The other 2 just got in the way. And unless we stop this maniac, by in the morning, one of us will have a silver rose planted on our chest.
Ladies, there's strength in numbers. He can't fight us all. We are the most powerful women in the world. Where is your confidence?
But murder?
Please, stop it. Now, I'm sorry, but when I first came into this, I did not sign up to be on a killing team. All I wanted to do was give my husband a child. It is not right for us to take someone else's life, even if it is a killer. There has to be something else that we can do.
Like what? Go to the cops? What do we say? Excuse me, officer, but my friends and I are being stalked down by a killer because we bought babies on the black market and trying to pass them off as our own.
Look, you can all sit here and bicker like babies if you want to, but my sister encountered this monster and she died. When he comes out tonight, and he will be out for blood. For all our blood. And if we don't stop him, he will plant every rose he has.
Oh my.
Now listen, he has Isabella's daughter, and there's nothing stopping him from coming after your children next.
She's right.
Caroline!
Stop it. Our nation's armed forces have fought for generations, sacrificing their lives to protect this country. Tonight, ladies, we go to battle. Not only for our families, but for this country. Because if we do not stop this one threat, he will bring down the entire United States by exposing us. The future of our nation depends on tonight.
Tonight, the cats step out of the shadows.
Ladies, we fight back. No more hiding. The claws come out.
We'll hit him with everything we have.
Precisely.
I'm in.
Fine. Then, it's settled. Let the party begin.